Jones pitched great last night. Everybody's happy. The last time out, everybody was up in arms because he came out after 59 pitches. And I can't be the only one who was surprised when, after you said it was predetermined, Ben Cherington said the staff decided on their own that they were going to hold him back. Whose decision was it? The predetermined decision, the one where you guys, somebody said, we're going to limit him to 5 innings no matter what. What person was at the forefront of that decision?
Well, it was a collaborative decision. I mean, it was predetermined going through it. I mean, ultimately, once we get into the game, it's just like any decision. It's my decision. Just like last night, the decision to let him face Perkins was my decision, which I know a lot of people didn't think was going to happen. But it was collaboratively a decision by, us. But ultimately, I think to Ben's point, the staff is the one, or I'm the one that takes him out. So, it was me taking him out. But we had talked about that decision, previously to going into the game.
With Ben, was he aware that that was the plan going into the game?
Yeah, Ben was aware of the plan. I mean, everything that we do within our pitching group, we talk about. So, yeah, he was aware that we were going to shorten it up. I mean, I didn't give him a specific on it, but yeah, he was aware of what we were doing.
Something that didn't make sense to a lot of people is why cut it off at innings instead of pitches? Because there's no way of knowing going into a game what those 5 innings are going to be like. You might have a guy do what he did and have an unbelievably low pitch total and a high strike total.
I think that's a great point, and I appreciate you bringing it up. And again, ultimately, this is why it's my decision, and this is something we have talked about since then. Do we know we're right at 5 innings? No, I'm not telling you we do, just like I'm not telling you that anybody in the game knows how we're going to prevent, any type of injuries or everything that's going on. So I'm not saying we're right here. I'm not saying 59 pitches was right. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying that this was a situation that we thought we were going to monitor him. So I don't know if the 5 ups is right. I don't know if the 59 pitches is right. I completely understand that. I will tell you, since that point, there has been a lot of discussion about that specific thing. And that's not saying like, hey, we're trying to skirt around that we took him out and he was pitching really well. No, you know me better than that I don't do that. But we have to continue to look at what our process is here. And again, not saying that process is right or we have it to the point of like, hey, we got this nailed down. But it's something we will continue to talk about. And honestly, going into it, I had predetermined that it was going to be 5. Now, looking back at it, it was 5 and 59. Should I have adjusted that? Maybe, but I think the thing about it is we have to continue to kind of study and look at what our process is.